Hello everyone, this is Nin10Guy
and Barry Bobbins.
Yes, you haven't seen Barry Bobbins in quite a while.
A little while, yes.
Yeah. Today we're going to be playing a Nintendo GameCube game on the Wii, and that game is Shadow the Hedgehog.
No!
Yes, I'm going to make you suffer for this garbage.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen some of the stuff that this horrific pile of garbage has to offer, and I think I'm going to be dead before this thing is over. Well, let's just see how she starts out.
Shadow the Hedgehog uses an autosave feature. If you wish to save the game data, you must have a memory card inserted into slot A. If you remove the memory card at any point, autosave will be disabled. To re-enable autosave, you must reinsert a memory card into slot A. Would you like to continue? Okay.
By the way, that was Nin10Guy, not me. I don't
Presented
know how...
by Sega and Sonic Team.
You're like a mixture between Pee Wee Herman and something else.
Yes. We get to see this lovely, beautiful cutscene of Sega's failure.
I hate him. I hate Sonic so much. Why does he have a gun? What? Did he just do that? A pump? He pumped a machine gun? You can't do that! Machine guns aren't pump action! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a bit of a gun fanatic myself. I know a few things about guns. I know one fact of all guns. The only gun that pumps is a shotgun or a BB gun. There are no pump action submachine guns. It destroys the point of the gun being automatic because you have to pump to reload every single bullet. It's stupid. I hate Shadow. You're a piece of garbage. I'm going to murder you and deliver you back to Sega. I'm gonna desecrate your body like, I don't even know what to say. I hate you.
I have one question to say.
What?
Okay, how did Sonic games jump from being so family friendly to this?
What is that? Is that the Death Star? Are you gonna kill him? Seriously, if some stupid Sonic fanboy dare tries to tell me that if only I were a video game character. So seriously, I would take him, I would rip his stupid cartoon head off his stupid cartoon body, and I would just, I don't even know what I'd do. I would, what's the word? What's that fancy word for excreting stuff from my rear end? I would,
Releasing fecal matter.
Yes, I would release fecal matter into his brain!
Oh wait, we gotta see that. No, we don't want that. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when you push the start button, the very first thing you'll hear is a shotgun sound.
Actually, that's more like a pistol, but why? Why do you give a hedgehog a gun?
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Bobbins is stuffing his face into my bed right now because his face is beat red right now. So, let's get this done and over with. This is going to be a very short Let's Play, so we're only doing the independent missions in the game, so I'm going to be doing one level, and then Barry Bobbins will be doing another level, and we'll be taking turns.
I'm going to murder him! Sorry.
No, let's do new.
This is the only time I've gotten to scream about this, because currently there is nobody else in the house save one person that can hear me scream.
So, yes, we are going to watch the cutscenes.
The Black Comet. Oh! Why? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen a bit of the beginning part of this thing. You know, this could be a cool storyline. It wasn't a stupid hedgehog! Why?
Wait a minute, guns in a Sonic game? When did this ever happen? Oh wait, in Sonic Adventure 1.
Why can't I remember anything?
What?
Yeah, in the first cutscene of Sonic Adventure 1, there's a couple of police officers trying to shoot that water monster thing.
And why did that man have a Colt 1911 in space? That gun is 100 years old! This is supposed to be the future! Why don't you have a regular gun?
Actually, I have no freaking clue when Sonic takes place. I really don't know what time period it takes place.
Oh, who cares? What is this rubbish?
Look how pathetic they are.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I have not played this game in like, I don't know, 6 years because I thought it was a really, really crappy game, and there's a reason why I don't play it that often. I can't believe I spent $60 on this game when it was first released.
And why is he so sullen and angsty?
Because Sega's trying to appeal to the emo-like fangirls.
He makes me want to kick one of those emo fan people in the face! I hate you!
If he says
Do you need a glass of water?
I have no clue. What I need is I need to die. I'm sure you all remember me screaming from my last Let's Play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is sure to be even worse. Why is there an alien apocalypse happening? Why is he a black hedgehog? Why does he have guns? Why is there some Illuminati, Freemasons, American military conspiracy? Why does a fat man have robots? Why is there a fat man named Villain? Why are there lasers coming down? Why is he falling from buildings? Why?
Okay, so just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing the first level right now, and then Barry Bobbins will do the other levels. So I'm going to explain the rules to this Let's Play here. We're only doing the independent missions because in the game there's three different missions you can do in the game. There's good guy missions, there's bad guy missions, and then there's independent missions where you just run from point A to point B. So Sonic basically has lets you do the good guy missions because he's the good guy character. And later on we'll run into the antagonist character, which will do the bad guy missions. But we're not doing the good guy missions or the bad guy missions. We're just basically doing the independent missions, which, like I said before, all it is run from point A to point B. And that's really it is. And there's not too many levels if we're just doing the independent mission. So this Let's Play should be pretty short. And yeah, but for good guy and bad guy missions, it's usually stuff like you have to kill off a certain number of enemies. So if you're doing the bad guy missions, you have to kill off military troops. If you're doing the good guy missions, you have to kill off the aliens or something like that. Probably the most... when it comes to gameplay itself, the thing I really dislike is the fact that when you're playing, like the good guy and bad guy missions are very repetitive. It's like you have to, like, the levels themselves are so huge that you have to do a lot of exploring just to kill off each independent enemy, and it can be a very long, drawn-out process, and for a Sonic game it just doesn't work well. And then there's checkpoints where you can teleport to different areas, but still you have to search like every cranny and nook to find all the... Nook and cranny, yeah, to find all the different items or enemies that you need to kill off in order to progress to the next level. But the reason why there's different missions in the game is because depending on what mission you do, whether if it's an independent mission or a good guy mission or a bad guy mission, reflects on the storyline of the game. So there's multiple endings in the game, but. Yeah, like I said, the main flaw I have with this game is the good guy and bad guy missions are really, really boring. Like the best missions in the game are the independent missions because it's just traditional Sonic where you run from point A to point B. That's all it really is.
So, I just noticed something really interesting. Those soldiers, they sure get mobilized fast. Suddenly the aliens start coming down and these soldiers are out in, 5-10 minutes? That's kind of crazy. And I had another here's a question. Can you do like one mission of each every now and then? Can you do all three types of missions, or are you restricted to only doing one type?
Well, you mean like you can choose which mission to do in each level?
Well, I mean, like for each level. Let's say I decided to be a good guy one mission, a bad guy the next one, and neutral the third. Can I do that?
For every other level and stuff?
Yeah, okay, can I
like you can do one level where it's a good guy mission, and then you can do another level which is like a bad guy mission, and then you can do the next level which is like a independent mission, but you get to choose which missions you get to do and stuff, and depending on what order you do it, it reflects the storyline and stuff.
I wonder what happens if I did a little bit of all three and I made it equal, so there's equal good, equal bad, and equal neutral.
But yeah, like I said, I haven't beaten this game in a long time because I don't play this game very much because I'm not really a big fan of this game, ladies and gentlemen. And keep in mind, there is swearing in the game. Yes, believe it or not, there is actually swearing in a Sonic game, but yeah.
And you know what that makes me want to do, ladies and gentlemen? That makes me want to take Nin10Guy's Wii and crush it over my knee.
Yes, I would get pretty mad because that Wii costed me $300 because I bought it 2 months after its release.
But Nin10Guy, isn't your sanity worth more than $300?
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. $300 is a small price to pay. But seriously, ladies and gentlemen, this game is so sullen and angsty and melodramatic, it makes me want to just
Let me put it in a better perspective.
Hold on. They need to see this. Sorry to interrupt you. This is utter rubbish. G, I think it stands for government.
Actually, it stands for gun. That's the name of the military.
And every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing the black hedgehog in Westopolis.
This makes me mad.
Now, and if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
Do you know how much this makes me want to kill myself?
But didn't Shadow become the good guy in the ending of Sonic Adventure 2?
I have no idea. I hate this! How melodramatic and stupid can you get? If I scream any louder, I'm gonna kill myself.
So I guess I should explain the gameplay of this kind of game. It's basically like it's like an angsty, dark-sided version of Sonic Heroes. Like the gameplay itself is pretty much kind of like Sonic Heroes, except it's pretty angsty. Which Sonic Heroes, in my opinion, wasn't a very good game either. But yeah.
What kind of a professor makes stupid, retarded, mutated hedgehogs?
Okay, so I guess I should explain the storyline of Shadow's background, since the viewers who have never played Sonic Adventure 2 probably don't know. I'll explain it anyway. There is Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, was at some research center in... oh yeah, this is your turn. So he was in some research center in called what was it called? Space Colony Arc. It's a research center in outer space. He was creating a hedgehog called Shadow.
Why a hedgehog?
I don't know. Just live with it.
I'm not.
Yeah, and Shadow is genetically created, like he was just created out of science and stuff like that. And I think I can't remember why he was made. I think he was made to save the planet or something like that. I don't remember. But then I think he later became the military's secret weapon or something like that.
In Space Colony Arc, okay, I don't know how to do this. Like, where'd they get Space Colony Arc from? Isn't that from, like, Gundam Wing? Oh, you wouldn't know, but... Seriously, that sounds like something stolen from Gundam Wing. How dare you! Gundam Wing!
So this game is also on PS2, I forgot to mention. And now we have...
Oh, not this fruitcake again! Stupid echidna. What's an echidna?
It's like an Australian hedgehog or something.
Ow! I ran into... Oh, you stupid piece of garbage. You know, forget you people. Forget you all. I hate you. I don't even know how the controls of this game.
Okay, X button is to roll, control stick is to move around, and A is to jump.
Uh-oh. How do I jump up this wall? Oh, wait, there's another way.
Yeah, there's another way. Over there!
Oh, you and you're over there.
Keep in mind, I have not played this game in a long time, so, yeah, I haven't beaten this game in a while, so...
I don't know how to do this!
You just have to jump, I think. Just hold A when you're jumping. There you go. But yeah, like I said, this game is also on PlayStation 2, I think.
Which is an embarrassment to the PlayStation 2. Bam! How do you like me now?
Oh, yeah, I have another question. How did the story change from, like a fat, obese guy, like turning animals into his own robot slaves, change into, like, a black hedgehog that's emo and he's, like, genetically created by, Dr. Robotnik's grandfather from Space Colony Arc to protect the human race and save his daughter Maria, and then he has to fight an alien apocalypse or something.
Here's a... I'm gonna kill you now. Bam! Here's a little tip for Sega. You want to make a game like that or something like that? Make it with human characters. Now, what do I do here? What do I do?
You go up the stairs, I think.